had surgery the year prior to the surgery that Dr. Kass did. I had upper and lower eyelids done, and I looked horrible. I spent a lot of money, and the job wasn't done right, and I went back to that doctor, and he wanted to do some laser on it. In fact, he did a little laser, and that didn't work, and he wanted to go back and redo the operation. And I thought, no. And of course all my girlfriends were mad at me, you're spending too much money, what do you want to do with your face, blah, blah, blah. And you know, it was for me, it wasn't for them. I didn't look the way I wanted to look. So I went on the internet and I found a site called Real Self, and I asked some questions, and I believe he answered one of the questions, and I picked him for some reason. This time I interviewed, I believe, 4 doctors. All were very eager for my business, and I was more comfortable with Dr. Kass. He says, I know eyes, and eyes are different. I probably bugged him to death because I came over 3 times, and each time it was very nice, relaxed. He answered all the questions, maybe 15-20 minutes, and you know, it wasn't an imposition. I never felt that he was sighing at me like, lady, make up your mind. I never felt that. One of his clients that he did not know I knew found her name and called her, and she says, you picked the right guy. So, and I did. I picked the right guy. I'm very pleased. It's been 1.5 years now, and I'm very, very happy, and he corrected the problems that the other doctor did not fix properly. I had my lower eyes done, and he also pulled a little here, so. Oh, you look great. You look just like you did in high school. Yeah, right, 20 pounds heavier, but yeah. Absolutely, do it again in a heartbeat. In fact, I have recommended him. I live in South Tampa, and this is just a short drive across the bridge, and well worth it. I interviewed, for the 2 times I had the surgery, I interviewed different doctors, and I was not comfortable with the doctors in Tampa at all. I didn't think they could do it. And Dr. Kass has the eye background, and that really was the big difference. That was it right there. I would say go interview at least 3 doctors, and also look through their book, and also call a few of their patients. Definitely call a few of their patients. And yes, I don't feel old. I work with a lot of young people part-time, and you know, they don't think of me as an old lady. I still can handle my own, and it's important for me to look good. It's important for me to look good the rest of my life. It is. It's very important. You know, certain things you can't change, but other things you can. And by golly, that was the best thing I did. It was. I don't want to look like a washed up old lady. I don't. Even if I am not single. I am single. I like being single, but I still want to look good. It does make a difference when you look good. It does.